This video has all types of the best village seeds, survival islands, cherry blossom forests, 5 blacksmith villages, max height houses, and so many more incredible village seeds. And we're going to start down here at seed number 15, which has 4 villages all surrounding this one central cherry blossom forest. And the best part is you spawn inside of that forest, so you don't have to travel anywhere to get so much loot super early on. It's a great spawn location and a great way to start this list, but it's not nearly as cool as seed number 14, which has a double village survival island. I have shown this seed before, but I'm here to give you guys the best village seeds, and this one absolutely earns a place on the list. With 2 separate village islands, both of them taking up the entire village, there's almost no space to move around, which is why it's perfect that there's a 3rd island right off to the side here that you can build on. Seed number 13 has a beautiful cherry blossom ring that has a village in it, but not just any village. One with 5 separate blacksmiths on the inside. You can get so much loot so quickly. And aside from the blacksmiths, the landscape around, with all of this being inside of a cherry blossom circle, is absolutely perfect. And speaking of perfect, seed number 12 spawns you right in this amazing landscape with so much flat space in the middle for you to build. Now, most of it is cherry blossom all on this side, whereas the other side is completely ice spikes. This whole area looks awesome. And of course, since this is a village seeds list, there's a village in there on the inside that'll accompany you for whatever you want to do. You have so much space. If you asked for another village island, seed number 11 will be perfect for you. Half the village is floating over the water, and half of it is 100 blocks taller at the very top of this cliff, right next to this pillager outpost that also couldn't decide if it wanted to be on the top or bottom. I mean, for real, I don't even know what I'm looking at. This is awesome. And these villagers really do have the best view of all of the islands around the area as well. Oh, is that view not good enough for you guys? Well, this village sits right on the edge of this mountain that overlooks this 300 block long lake with a sinkhole directly in the middle. And right behind that are some 120 block tall mountains with 2 separate types of trees. This village really picked the best building location ever. Well, maybe not the best location because there is a pillager outpost right beside, but both of these structures have a great view of the landscape in front of them. Seed number 9 spawns you near this nice desert village. Nothing too unusual. What is this? A 125 block tall desert temple with some of the villagers' houses inside of the base of the desert temple. Let's go check this thing out. Coming all the way up here to the top now, there's is this a nether ruined portal? There's a nether ruined portal in the side of this. That's crazy. I mean, at least it can't get any crazier than that. There's already so many... A pillager outpost! All right, so then this pillager outpost decided to spawn all the way here, peaking at Y235. And this one goes about halfway down. What is going on with this seed? I mean, for real, I want you guys to think about the logistics of this for just a second. Not only are there 4 structures on top of each other, but 2 of them are abnormally tall, and one of them is stuck inside the top of one of those tall structures. None of this makes sense. I think seed number 8 is really funny because if you're one of the villagers living here and you look forward, you've got a nice cherry blossom forest with some snowy mountains in the area. It's a great lookout. However, if you look at the village, you'll realize they're right on the side of this absolutely huge exposed dripstone cave, right on the edge of practically falling inside. But I will admit, this cave and honestly the entire mountain looks really, really cool. What? Oh my god! I didn't even notice this, but one of the villagers' houses is all the way at the top of this cliff as well. I've never seen a better village location. This guy is winning at life. Look at all of these mountains and cherry blossom trees that he overlooks. Just maybe don't look down. Although I do think you guys should look at the next 7 village seeds on this list because they only get better from here. And really quickly, if you're enjoying, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for weekly seed showcases just like this one. With that, let's move on to seed number 7, which has a ton of structures right on top of each other. There's a village down here with a mansion and a pillager outpost stuck inside of that mansion. But you guys know Bedrock Edition, that is just the beginning. There's always more. Come under the surface and you're gonna find not only a trial chambers, but also at the very bottom of this lake is an igloo underneath the water. And if you go into that igloo and down to where the zombies would normally be, you'll see that it extends all the way underneath the world, so you just fall down to your death. Not too many villagers or zombies living down here, I'm sure. It's like the most dangerous game of parkour. No! Let's keep it going for number 6. This one has a village down here that is sitting right on the edge of this 150 block tall cliff, with some of the villagers climbing up the side and going all the way to the very top of it. And like I mentioned in the last seed, that is never the end of it. There's also a nether ruined portal all the way up here at the top, and a pillager outpost. All 3 of the structures up here have a great view of the huge ocean in front of them. But we're not done there. Seed number 5 has a beautiful cherry blossom mountain ring with 2 separate villages on the inside. Now, one of them is floating over top of the water and is connected to the other one, which is climbing up the side of one of the mountains. I honestly don't know what more I have to say about this seed. It is so beautiful. This is the perfect building location. Or is seed number 4 the perfect building location, with the near perfect circle ice ring with the village smack dab in the middle, and this whole thing is surrounded completely by a huge swamp. It looks like it was just placed down in the middle of nowhere. This is awesome. It feels so peaceful in here. I love the snowy vibe while still having a different biome as the lookout. It's so cool. Hey, do you guys think Santa lives here? I will admit I have shown seed number 3 before, but once again, this village was too insane not to show you guys. Some of it is down here, and the other part of it is all the way up here over 150 blocks off the ground at the very, very top of this cliff. And it's cool too because it's not just the bottom and the top, it also has multiple levels. There's a villager's house right there, the iron golem in the village center right there, another villager right there, and then the final guy is all the way up here at the top, and he's just admiring the view he has. Oh my god. This village seed is absolutely perfect. For seed number 2, you spawn in and you look forward. It's not just one village. It's not just connected to a second village, but it also has 5 separate blacksmiths hidden throughout the 2 of them. Once again, within 2 minutes of loading up the world, you get some insane loot, so much armor, horse armor, different ores, and multiple other things that you can use. This seed is awesome. And finally, for seed number 1, this village has some beautiful landscape that it's directly in the middle of. A 350 block long lake with a sinkhole directly in the middle, surrounded by some 75 block tall mountains that are scattered with cherry blossom trees. And on top of all that, there's a pillager outpost off here to the side and a second village over there in the distance. So many cool things to explore with this seed, and that's the exact same for the 2 videos that you're seeing on your screen right now. Leave a like and subscribe for more, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. BlazedMC out.